Welcome back once again for another episode of Trippin' with Bill. And you always know my motto, right? Always be tripping. So today we be day tripping is what we're going to do. We've got a day off together, so we're going to go into a venture of some place we haven't been in quite some time. I got an early start this morning, so I've already done my routine at the gym. It's 8:30 on a Monday. I finished that, took him for a walk, got the Jeep ready. Dina got all the food and water preparation done. And I finished my shower. We're about ready to head out. So where we're heading this time is we're going back up the canyon. We're going to head up to Boston Bar, cross over the Fraser River into the Nahatlatch region. Now, we haven't been there in quite some time, probably over 6 years, I would say. It's been closed for a while due to the massive flooding and weather front we had back in the year 2021. So, like everything else it isolated and wiped out a lot of the highway, a lot of the roadways. There were landslides. It was a state of emergency, but we think it's open now, so we're going to go check it out. It was a beautiful area, lots of lakes, lots of scenery, and some great Forestry Service sites that were in there. So hopefully it is open back up. We'll find out on our adventure. So join us as we trek through the canyon, venture through the 7 tunnels into Boston Bar and cross the Fraser. So we pulled over on the side of Highway 1. One, to set up the camera. 2, let the dog out for a pee. So I'm going to try something a little bit different on the videos here and see what it looks like with the time lapse. Well, we'll cross over the tracks around the North Bend, and this is where we're going to crawl over to, or travel over top of the river. There's a bridge that crosses over the Fraser. It takes us into the Nahatlatch. Oh, little scooter. There's the river. Everybody's got these little carts. So here, welcome to Nahatlatch Valley. We're just heading down towards the Forestry Service Road, where we're going to go alongside the Nahatlatch River. To my left over here, we actually have a It's called Washtalk Campground. So it's about 3 kilometers in. It looks like they have a little camp store, ice snacks, and all that kind of good stuff. So we might check that out on the way back. We'll see how the day works out. So taking a look through here, you can see the fire went through this area. Look at all the trees. The road is moderate, not too bad at all. A little bit bumpy, but see all the way extending all the way up the hillside, that whole mountain. Absolutely amazing. We got the river on our left-hand side. river has changed too. Well, we finally arrived by one of the lakesides here in Nahatlatch, in the Nahatlatch Provincial Park. Not bad. We got on the road by about 9 o'clock, so we're 11:30 now. So I actually made some decent time. The where we are lakeside here is actually quite nice. Definitely need 4x4 to get over one little patch there because you're crossing the stream. So the motorhome won't be coming up this far. However, that being said, the trip in, the amount of devastation done by the fires is just unreal. It really did a lot of damage up here, and thankfully, homes in this area still are standing. So that was good. At least they avoided this area. But I'm going to flip the camera around, and because my one entrance down there is a bit steep, so I'm going to do a little 4x4 and hopefully not get myself into trouble. All right. Just take there. Oh, there goes the camera. Sure, I'm in first gear. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Nice and easy. That might be fun to come up. And there goes my water. There's Dina. And I imagine my dog Deck should be down here somewhere chasing sticks. They got a picnic table down here. Very nice. That'd be a good place to come and set up the tent. That was a log. Aha! Welcome to Nahatlatch Lake. Look at that! Look at the water. Even Dexter's having fun. He's mowing on some grass, having his salad today. Look at that! Absolute beautiful setting. Little sandy beach. Nice area for tenting. Yeah, you wouldn't know it. The fire ripped through this area. Here it looks untouched until you look high up into the mountains. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hey. Come here. Bring it here. Come on. Really? Really? Come on. Oh. Come here. Come here. You gonna drop it? Drop. Can you drop? Can you drop it? No way. I'm not playing. Nope. I'm not playing. Oh, you little bugger. Come here. Come here. Come on. Get closer. Gotcha. You gonna let go? Let go? Ready? Go get it. Oh. Oh, now you're gonna lay down. Of course. Hold on there, Dexter. And there we go. We'll wait for Mom. She's a coming. You know I got you on video. All right, so we're going to head down that direction for another 20 or so clicks to see how far we can get.
Sounds good.
All right, here we go. Yeah, the river did do a little bit of change in the roadway here. So bear with me as we see where it takes us. There we go.
Now, Bill, what is the rule? when you come across a water hazard?
Go look at it first.
Otherwise, what could happen?
Well, you could go into something really deep and not realize how deep it is. All right, let's go. Here we go. Good thing I got that little tiny lift, eh? Well, she's definitely a little rocky up here. So here we are inside Squawkum National Campground, or Squawkum National Provincial Campground. This was, I think this is probably about 25 clicks in, roughly, in that area. Yeah, somewhere along that, on the left-hand side, just past a little bit of the lake there. So a little bit rough entry coming in, so go slow.
Definitely.
But 4x4 would be best, or at least something with a good ground clearance. But as you come up here, it's actually quite a cute little park, or a cute little forestry site. We were here once before, and I'm happy to see it still standing, and I do believe we have some tenters down here as well too. Excellent. So stay tuned. We'll be chatting again for some more. Well, let's continue on. We already sent the dog through this one, so we know it's not too deep. But bumpy. Well, it's that time. It's we're gonna have to get ourselves heading back. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, and we got about a 2.5-hour drive still ahead of us yet. But we managed to get 40 kilometers all the way up the Forest Service Road from Nahatlatch, and we found a nice little place up there. We might attempt a hike. It's about a 4-kilometer hike going up the mountain, but to see some falls. But not today. We don't have the time today, but next time we come back up, we might even do that. So anyways, want to just hope you've been enjoying the video so far. I wanted to show I can park my Jeep on a nice hill like that just to get some effect. Anyways, we better get going. The wife's going to be getting a little antsy, me leaving her parked on a rock like this. We're going to head her back, and stay tuned. I'll talk to you soon. Hello, folks. So we're back safe and sound. Had a lovely trip. I think we put on 340 kilometers round trip. And hello, Dexter. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I know. Yes, he's happy to be home, too. Yeah, and he still smells like a wet dog, though. He had fun playing in the sand, getting wet, smelling up my car, leaving hair everywhere.
Yes, it is very furry in the Jeep now.
It is furry. Time for a detail. The dog, too. But no, good trip. We went up through the Nahatlatch area and region. We got to see how it is. Yes, it has been transformed from the floods and the fire. And you know, my heart goes out to those that lost areas in that fire and those who suffered because of it. But still beautiful country. Hope you enjoyed the video going up there. We had a little bit of fun, found some places we want to explore, and we hope to do a lot more of these things. So stay tuned for future events, and like, subscribe, and share. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys do know, we also, before we left on the trip, we told good friends of ours where we were going and when to expect us coming back. So that way, no matter what happens, they always know what area to search in, right? So do me a favor, stay safe in your travels as you go. Thank you, Dexter. And always be tripping. Hope you enjoy the video.